So yes, your math lesson worksheet 106, lesson 106 in your math.
Is it this, Miss Blueberry?
Yep, that's it. That's in worksheet 106. Just let me know if I am. It's 5. No. This one is a little different. Yeah. Y'all got it, boys? Joshua, by it, yeah? No? No. You can't live there.
Exact.
Okay, well, I don't know if they got it. I can't read mine. All right, let's go ahead. So, guys, we're going to be learning, we're going to be reviewing the clock, but now we're going to learn how to tell time by the minutes increment. So, we've done hour, we've done half hour, we've even done it by 5 minutes, but we're going to talk about the lines here that are in between. Those lines are what we call the 1 minute intervals, the 1 minute increments of time, okay? So, for example, we know that when we say 12 on the clock, that means 0, 0 o'clock. We know that 1 means 5, 2 means 10, 3 means 15, 4 means 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and then it resets all the way back to 60, which we say o'clock, right? But these numbers here are what we say when we count by ones. So for example, if my clock starts here at 0, this one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and look at that, 5. Then we keep going, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So you see what it does? So what's really important is that when it's pointing to one of these, you have to know which 5 you just passed. Whatever 5 you just passed, then you start counting by ones after that. That's really what you have to know, because you're going to know the hands, but you just have to know the time, like to know, okay, we just passed the 5, that means it's 25, so I count by ones after. So let me give you a time example. So we're going to have 9 is our hour. Let's figure out the minute, okay? So 9 is our hour. And we're going to find out the minutes. So we have 9. So when we pass 7, that was 35. So I start counting by 1. So it should be 36, 37. So the time is 9:37. I think it is, but hey, whatever. Okay, let's do another one. Go into Zoom. Okay. Yeah, Sarah B. Okay, let's look at this one. So our start hand is on 2. Obviously, our hour is on 2. Let's look at where our minute is. So when counting by 5, that's 25, and then you're gonna count by 1. So we say 26. So it's it's 27. Mm-hmm.
Why are you crying, Eli?
All right, so we have 10. Let's count by, let's figure out your 5. Your minutes. Do you need to go that way? Go ahead. You don't want to say you're not. I'll make sure they don't play. What? Okay, 10. Okay, so let's see. So we just passed up what? 15, so 16, 17, 10, 19. Online, are y'all here? 10, 19. Okay. Okay. Okay, so our hour is 1. So we stopped at 10. So then we say 11 and 112.
No, it's 11. Okay, the car.
Okay.
Uh, no, oh, I'm telling her that we can get it.
What is 7 doing? So we're talking these. So we have 11 as our hour. So this is 0. So we say 1. So it's 11:03. Anything that's before 10, you say O in front of it. So if it's 09, 08, 07, you always put O. All right, let me put 1. I want you guys to look at this one. You try this one out on your own.
No, that's how.
All right, look at this one.
Oh, I did not.
So you got to figure out your 5s to figure out where you go from to start counting by 1. All right. Stop. Okay, so anybody time B, Carson, what you got? 9:45. 45 will be right here. So from 40, count by ones.
9:42.
9:42. All right, so let's go ahead and book. Let's practice some of the ones in your book. Okay, so let's look at our. Y'all stop, please. Leave him alone. All right, so where's our hour hand? Our hand? Yeah, I'm in the book. On the what? Thank you. The 4. So let's look at where the minute hand is. So we just passed up 2. So that's 10. So count by ones to figure out the rest of it. So from 10, 11, 12, 13. So what time would it be? 4:13. Yeah. All right, let's look at the second clock. Where's our hour hand? It's not on 2. So don't say 2. The hour, shorthand. 1. It's on 1. It's not on 2 yet. It's on 1. So let's go ahead. Let's look at where the minute hand is. So it just passed 9. That's 45. So count by ones to figure out the rest. Okay, what time would it be? 1 what? 1:49. Good. Online, are y'all getting this? I'm gonna cut the Zoom off if you guys are not participating. All right, next one. Let's look at our next one. Where's our hour hand? 10, because it just passed 10. So 10. Let's look at our minute. It just passed up 6. That's 30. Count by ones to finish the rest. All right, what time would it be? 10. 10 what? 32. All right, let's look at the bottom. Let's show the time. So now we're going to draw it ourselves. So it's telling us to draw 3:29. So let's go ahead and do that. So where should our hour hand be? Where should our hour hand be pointing to? 3. The 3. So let's go ahead and draw our short hand at the 3. And our long hand is on 29. So we need to pass up one of the 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So let's count. 26, 27, 28, 29. Our minute hand should be on this one here, right before we get to the 6. 29. Person.
Her mom say person.
Okay.
Paper.
All right. Next one, let's do 708.
Yes, ma'am.
So where should our hand be pointing to? All right, 7. Turn in at 7. So 08. So we're gonna start over here at 0 and then 5. Let's finish with 6, 7, 8.
No, I have the
Okay. 708. As our last one. You try this one, 1254. Before I do it on the board, you do it. Do your work. Because now it's gonna be lines. Okay, so 1254. This is what it should look like. So of course our shorthand will be on 12. Then we have 50. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1254. Is that what y'all did? Okay. So guys, this is how we tell time by 1 minute increments, intervals, whatever. You tell time by the 1 minute. So it's really important to know your fives so you can know how to start counting by ones, how to start count by ones that follows behind it. Okay. All right. So just a couple of things on the board I want to kind of go over before we move on to our language lesson today. Okay. So we have 5 bags of cookies with 10 cookies inside. I want to figure out how many cookies I have total. This obviously is a multiplication fact. So we have 5 bags of cookies, and in each bag we have 10 cookies. So 5 bags of cookies with 10 cookies inside of each one. What will be the multiplication fact? It will be 5 groups of what? Of 10 cookies. And yes, the fact will be 5 times 10, and then how many cookies would that be total? 50 cookies. 5 times 10 is 50. Good. I'm just making sure we know. Thank you in person. I can hear you guys clear. All right, next we have 10 times 5. What would 10 times 5 be? 50. 4 times 1? 4. Anything times 1 is number. 100 times 3? And 9 times 0? 9 times 0 is 0. Anything times 0 is 0. And how do I figure out the perimeter? Can someone explain to me how do I figure out the perimeter? So first thing I do is I look at my shape, and what do? Measure each side using centimeters. So once I measure each side, what do I do then? Up. So we have 9 centimeters plus 9 centimeters plus 5 centimeters. 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 5, 23. 23 centimeters. Good. Yeah, it probably will be this week. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move on to language, guys. You need a loose leaf paper. We're learning something new this week. We're finished with adjectives. We're moving on to adverbs. So we are moving on. We're moving on to what's called adverbs. It's called adverbs. So we've learned nouns. A noun is the name of a person, place, thing, or idea. We learn pronouns. A pronoun is a word used in the place of a noun. We learn adjectives. An adjective is a word that describes a noun. And now we are going to move on to what's called adverbs. Okay. Okay, so this is an adverb. So an adverb is a word that describes a verb, an adjective, or another verb. Again, an adverb is a word that describes a verb, an adjective, or another verb. So listen to the word adverb. It describes a verb. So adverbs will describe how a verb, an adjective, or another verb is done. And what that means more today, I just want you to get the definition down. I think your assignment today is to write the definition 5 times. That's what you need to do. When the test comes on Thursday, I do not want to grade tests that don't have this definition. I am still getting tests with definitions that I did not get. So make sure that you are writing this down where you have this exactly like it's written here. So on the test Thursday, you're writing this exact definition. An adverb is a word that describes a verb, an adjective, or another verb. Okay, so go ahead and write this down. I'll give you a minute or two to write it. Of our spelling. List 20, that'll be our last thing for today. Spelling list 20, page 40. Spelling list 20, page 40. Yes. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and go over number 1. Explosion. EXPLOSION. 2, vision. 3, play.
Play. SLEI.
4, flavor.
L
O-R, flavor. 5, collar.
collar COLLAR
6, bicycle.
bicycle BICYCLE
7, errand.
errand RERRINAN
8, decision.
decision
See, you need to look at it while you spell it. 9,
DECISION
18.
18 EIGHTEN
10, author.
author
Author,
AUTHOR
not Arthur. 11, caterpillar.
caterpillar CATERPILL
12, mystery.
mystery MYSTERY
13, error.
error ERROR
14, pastor.
pastor PASTOR
15, city.
city cities CICIES
16, army.
army RARMI
17, babies.
babies BABIES
And vocabulary, 18, glare.
glare 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 means a strong light right
They have blue stars like that.
useful USEFUL
Where? It's 19, useful. Why does it have what?
cure CURE
Why they're green? Say what?
means to heal
And 20. All right, let's look at your Greek and Latin for this week. All right, what are your Greek words?
ERGON
Ergon.
ergon means work
It means
orthos
that's what orthos
orthos
are.
HO that's orthos
Straight are correct, like orthodontist. Yes. Latin words, sailor.
Salus SALIS means
Good.
salt.
And it means salt. Next one, mare.
Mare 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 means sea and
Yes.
ocean.
And then now novice.
Novice NAVIS means ship.
Yes, and it means ship or boat. Good. All right, guys. So that's it for our Zoom, guys. Y'all complete all your work. Y'all have a good afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.